All right, guys, I'm talking a little bit more on workouts, especially the don'ts. I want to talk about the don'ts because I go to the gym and I see people do don'ts all the time. And when you're trying to adapt on a ketogenic protocol, if you put unnecessary stress on your body, you will notice your blood sugar spike. And if your blood sugar spikes, you're going to have a hard time either making ketones or using them. So one of the first things I really see problematic is people's posture. People have pronated shoulders, they have an anterior pelvic tilt or posterior tilt, their hips are in the wrong direction, and then they're just crunching and doing all these crazy crunches and compromising, not having a straight plumb line. You guys want to have straight from the head to the ear to the chin, hip, knee, all the way down, nice and straight, right? Like a ballet dancer, nice and straight. And a lot of people are like this. So can you imagine trying to do an abdominal crunch with your pelvic girdle tilted and your shoulders rolled? You can't crunch the abs properly. Where there is a whole other debate and discussion if people should be doing ab crunches anyway because it's unnatural in nature. But most of the stuff we do in the gym is unnatural, okay? So we also don't want to breathe incorrectly. If you breathe incorrectly all day long, your cortisol is going to spike up to here, which is why people like to do diaphragmatic breathing while they meditate, either pre or post workout. When people lift, they hold their breath. This is a big no. This will spike your blood pressure so high, which is they hold their breath, like a vein pops out right there, or like artery starts popping out because they're straining. Imagine trying to do a pull-up, for example, which you guys know I love pull-ups, and if I don't get my breath going in and out, my head's going to explode and I have no strength. So if I use a bicep curl, for example, I'm going to blow out on the positive and I'm going to breathe in on the negative. So these are just very quick tips. Now I'm going to go more of a deep dive into breathing so you guys really understand the difference between diaphragmatic breathing through the belly and breathing while you lift. And there's a big difference between breathing through your nose as opposed to breathing through your mouth. So you could breathe through your nose if you're not doing a cardiovascular exercise. But if you're doing cardiovascular and your heart rate's up, or if you're doing any type of HIIT training, which I think you guys should wait with that HIIT training, then you're going to be using more breath going in and out of the mouth. With that said, other don'ts that I see so much is that people don't take enough rest in between lifting. I try to get my heart rate back down. It may not go down to baseline, but if this is baseline, I like to get it right about here or to here before I take another set of an exercise. People have this notion to just keep it going. If you can talk while you're working out, then you're not working out hard enough. Well, that's not true with ketogenic people, and I really don't think it's true for anyone, because you have to learn how to focus. You have to learn how to take actin and myosin and have those muscle fibers grind together to experience hypertrophy the right way. But if you are glycogen depleted and you're forcing lifting when it's too heavy and you're not taking enough breaks, you're going to start swinging and using levers instead of actually using the muscle. People start doing bicep curls like this instead of using the actual muscle itself. So this is just a very quick tip on the don'ts, right? Don't work out at 3 a.m. if you don't need to. Don't work out after 2 if you can avoid that. Definitely not after 4, but really I like for people to the start time of their workout should go over no later than 2 p.m. because I'm trying to get people to follow a circadian rhythm. And don't go to the gym fasted and be working out for hours without something in your gullet. And I'll go over what a pre-workout would look like or the timing of your meals if you work out early in the morning. Now I gotta go. So go to stephanieperson.com. Yes, that .com. Stephanie's been around for a while. Go to stephanieperson.com to book a consultation. I am now including low carb, high fat, keto omnivore, and keto carnivore. Also, you can go to Stephanie Ketogenic to check out all the great information on my stories at Stephanie Ketogenic for my Instagram. Or you can go to Stephanie Person, I know it's too many names, stephanieperson.com on my Facebook fan page, or stephanieperson.com to go to my course, which covers low carb, high fat, keto omnivore, and keto carnivore. Now I gotta go do some more videos. Peace.